From the Detroit Free Press, I'm Robin Chan with today's voice briefing. It's Wednesday, January 31st, 2024.
This is Phoebe Wall-Howard, an automotive reporter at the Detroit Free Press. Ford Motor Company inked a deal with a Minnesota-based business that's buying a fleet of 1,000 all-electric vehicles, specifically the F-150 Lightning pickup and the Mustang Mach-E SUV. The sale is part of a long-term relationship between Ford and Ecolab, a sustainability business that specializes in water conservation, hygiene, and infection prevention. Ecolab is working to electrify its North American operations. By 2030, these vehicles will be used in California. Go to freep.com to learn more.
I'm Sue Salaski, Detroit Free Press food writer. Starbucks on Monday announced its new olive oil-infused beverages will be available across all U.S. and Canada locations. Called Oleato, the beverages first rolled out last February in Italy. Starbucks Oleato beverages pair its coffee with a spoonful of extra virgin olive oil. The Seattle-based coffee giant calls the beverage mix a velvety smooth, deliciously lush coffee for customers to enjoy an elevated coffee experience. Last March, the beverages were available at only 15 company-operated Starbucks stores across the U.S. The beverage may remind people of the keto diet, which pairs coffee with fats like coconut oil or grass-fed butter to make a bulletproof coffee. The new coffee olive oil beverages are permanent menu items and available at company-owned and operated Starbucks locations. The rollout of Starbucks Oleato with olive oil also includes the debut of new flavored beverages, including those with oat milk and those topped with a sweet cream cold foam infused with Oleato.
From automotive reporter Jamie LaRoe. In what one analyst called the, quote, best GM conference call in years, end quote, General Motors CEO Mary Barra outlined for Wall Street on Tuesday the automaker's plans, including the news that it will reintroduce plug-in hybrid technology to select vehicles in North America. Some GM dealers have reportedly asked for GM to consider plug-in hybrids, which are propelled by both an electric motor and a gasoline engine for backup, arguing the vehicles would alleviate range anxiety and charging challenges that holds back some car buyers from purchasing a battery electric vehicle. GM last sold a hybrid in the United States, the Chevrolet Volt, from 2010 to 2019. Dan Ives, managing director of Wedbush Securities, told the Detroit Free Press, quote, "They're listening to dealers. This was a long time coming, and they needed to go down this path to appease the dealers, and it's what consumers want. They're hedging their bets. By not going hybrid, GM would be shooting themselves in the foot." End quote. The news came during an analyst conference call after GM released its fourth quarter and full year earnings earlier Tuesday morning. For more on this story, you can search for Jamie LaRoe's article, General Motors to Bring Back Hybrid Vehicles in North America. Stay focused on EVs. On Freep.com. Find more from the Detroit Free Press on Freep.com. That's FREEP.com. Thanks for listening, and you'll hear more from us tomorrow.